I love it. Reach Out and Read is a national network of clinicians working to spread the importance of reading through pediatric checkups. The national nonprofit serves more than 4.4 million children a year in the U.S. This morning, I'm here with Anna Monterrey. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Talk a little bit about the nonprofit and the initiative.
So Reach Out and Read is a national organization. It's an evidence-based program that basically brings books into the clinic. So when children come in for their well checkups between around birth to age 5 years of age, they get a book at the visit. And as pediatricians, we get to talk about the importance of reading and talking to children to stimulate their language.
And on this Hispanic Heritage Month, you guys wanted to do it for both English and Spanish speaking children, correct?
Yeah, so the clinic where I work is a largely Hispanic population. And so it's really important for us to encourage our families to read to their children in both English and Spanish, and to really celebrate their heritage and keep their languages too.
And what is the advice you give these parents? How often should they be reading with their children and other things?
So every day. So we encourage our families to use the book every day to read and talk to their child. Families who participate in Reach Out and Read are more likely to read to their children. So we know that this program really helps our families. What
are the challenges that you notice families are facing?
So because the population that we take care of is largely low income and under-resourced, they often don't have books in their home or don't have the resources to buy books. And so this is a great way for them to build their library and to be able to provide those books to their children.
Talk a little bit about the work that you guys do year-round.
Yeah, so like I said, at each of the visits, we are going to give them a book, and then we share with them oftentimes bilingual books, because we're lucky to have some really great diverse books, hopefully with characters that look like the children, that have stories that resonate with their culture and their families. And so at the visit, we use the book to try to assess how the children are doing with their language development, and to also give the family tools and skills to be able to stimulate their language at home.
As a pediatrician, seeing that children lack a lot of these reading skills, I mean, what kind of goes through your mind?
It's really great that we can participate in a program like Reach Out and Read that really helps us bridge that gap, so that even children who are in under-resourced families have the opportunity to get strong stimulation and learning, and hopefully be ready when they come to start kindergarten, like their peers who may have better resources.
Do you know any other doctors that are involved in the program as well in the Houston area?
There's a lot of clinics that participate in Reach Out and Read here in our area and throughout the state of Texas, and you can look up the Reach Out and Read Texas website and find out how clinics can become a part of the program.
Oh, that's awesome. That was my next question. How can people take part? Are there ways to volunteer? What are other opportunities?
So there's also opportunities to volunteer to read to the kids in the clinic. That's another part of the program, to sort of role model to families how they can use the books. But there's more information on the Reach Out and Read Texas website about how you can participate.
Awesome, awesome. Dr. Anna Monterrey, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping children that need books and need to learn how to read. So it's very, very important. Thank you so much.